Wow, that was hard fought. I got nothing. I sat down here, put a hundo in, and it just gobbled it up like it was dancing drums. I'm sorry, Buffalo, but I'm not trying to compare you to dancing drums, but let's get serious here. Holy cow. And we are live. Yeah, a minute early. Alright, let's see who's here. What do we got? 64 people. That is awesome. Rachel, Buffalo, Jim, Buster, Francis, Cleveland, Val Marie, BCDC, Angie, Lee, Captain Luke, Matt, Stuart, Rory, Jim, Share Love, Joseph Q, Kevin, keep them coming, Sony, what's going on? Channel Michelle, Jessica, Maria, Dansky, Mary, Janice Q, alright, keep them coming, Venus, alright, I'm up to 90 peoples already, okay, good. Let's see what happens with a 4-bang. I thought it was going to be a 5. I'm actually glad it wasn't a 5. Alright. First person to say, Aaron, what's going on? Mark T, Amy, Richard, Kristen Frank for the Joy of Vegas. Lisa K. Wow, everyone's coming on board. Lori, Tanvi, Diane. Alright, first person to say, hit it. I'm gonna hit it. Some guy's like, I think he's like filming me filming. Why, Diggy, what's going on? Alright, so going, alright, first person to say hit it, I'm gonna hit it. Laren. Alright, Rory says hit it. Alright, let's hit it. We need all the buffaloes. Haven't seen a cocktail waitress yet. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Gotta will some coins into existence. Alright. Eagles are gone. Come on now. Coin. Coin. This ain't looking too good. Come on now. Come on, we need some coinage. Coin. More spins. Come on. Get some coin activities. Last spin. Yikes. Come on. Oh. That was pretty freaking lame. Ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna put some hearts up there. What are we gonna put? We're gonna put some surprise faces. We're gonna put some what the F faces. What the F? Alright, let's play a couple more. This machine, I noticed, likes to be played slow. This is the only good penny machine in here, and it's like sucking wind. Cannot recommend. Come on now. Look at that coin blocker. I'm waiting for some people to get on. What do we got? 177. That's a good thing. And you know where we're at. We're at the Bellagio. Because I figured being a Saturday, I wouldn't run into that mind-numbing traffic, which I didn't. It was pretty good. Come on now. Where am I gonna pull the plug at? I think I'm gonna pull the plug at 40. Look at all those coin blockers. When you see a coin block in Queens, yeah, it's pretty bad. Yikes. Alright. I think I'm gonna give it up. Like I say, F this. Alright, hold on. Let me get my monies out. Let me get all the monies out. Yikes. That was not a pretty sight. Alright, let's see who else is here. Diane, Tom Mac. Yeah, that blew hard. That blew all sorts of chunks. Alright. Let me clear my deck here. Let me turn everything around like this. Bonk. Whoa, what up? Being that I didn't get any cocktails out of the deal either, what's going on, Bellagio? They forget about us over here? I'm gonna have to drink water. What up? Saturday night, everyone. What's going on? Oh, thank you, Rory. It's a little different. It's still cool out. It went up to 74 degrees today, a little bit overcast. Who's the shirt by? This is it was a brand that Kohl's used to carry called Helix. It's pretty nice, it's kind of different. You know, I was in the mood. I wanted to dress light today. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. All right, so we're at the Bellagio. Bellagio just sucked up 60 of my bananas. How will I ever get home? And it's a beautiful night. We're gonna walk around a little bit, but I figured I'd come over here. We've been doing Caesars and the Venetian and all down that end, so we'll try this end a little bit. Give it a little change of pace. Let me see if there's anyone else who, yeah, I tried, Ron. What's going on, brother? It's nice in Ohio. That's a good thing. Cost, yeah, right? Freaking machine robbed me. I'm gonna give some more like unhappy faces. Unhappy face. I like being able to do that, you know? Unhappy face. See that? Ain't that cool? Let's see how long. Does it come up on your screen? Yeah, it should, right? How you doing, Aaron? DJ John. Buster, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, it's freaking gorgeous. So I'm enjoying it while I can, you know, before the El Nino hits. So, let me drop a quick intro. Are we in sync? Let me know if we in sync. Looks like we're in sync. You don't have an unhappy. Did you expand? It's kind of a shocked face. Like you have to expand. If you press on it, it opens up into the little. I'm good. All right. Thank you, Venus. Like 100%, 100%, 100%. I'm dropping all the 100%. I don't know what those are. They're like cornucopias or something. Whatever. Alright, we're all good. I did not watch the Kentucky Derby. I didn't have a horse in the race. Literally. I didn't even know what was going on. So yeah. Well, I think you're kicking it off with the 5 banana rams. I think it might just be a phone thing. Thank you very much for kicking off that super chat. And let me kick off the show by saying Bror Fredrik coming at you live from Las Vegas Strip over here at the Bellagio. It's kind of quiet over here, which is unusual, but we're gonna go have some fun, look around a little bit. I'm gonna enjoy the weather, and I hope you enjoy it with me. And I'm gonna invite you to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do the scan, which is 2 to 5 times a week. And you know how to support the channel. You can do what Why Diggy did. drop a super chat. You can click on all them links down there, and I got tons of links. I got everything from the underwear that I wear to the books that I read and everything in between, something for everyone. And I appreciate you supporting those who support me behind the scenes. You know who they are. That would be Olite and T. Shanley. Right? Right, guys, you're worth it. Less than a cup of coffee a day. Get your skin looking right, stop looking like a catcher's mitt, and still maintain the character that a man should have. Hell yeah. So let's get into it. Not a whole lot to talk about. I was kind of like I wasn't up on my social medias, so I don't have anything to be outraged about tonight. So I think we'll just have some fun. Oh, 50 Bananagramas from Chad. Thank you very much. That is very, very kind of you. Most appreciated. Josh will travel. What's going on? Oh, yeah, I forgot to invite you. Thank you very much. I forgot to invite you guys over to check me out on Twitter. I need 325 more subscribers before I can start live streaming over there. And that would be freaking awesome. I would love to do that. Oh, they're party poppers? Is that what they are? Right, let me drop a party popper. Let me drop some party poppers for Chad. Party poppers, yay! Absolutely. How you doing tonight? Doing good. I would love a coffee, milk, and if you still have those sugar stir sticks to them.
Did you want a steak?
Yeah. Thank you. She's new. She remembers me though. Oh, she can't be new. It's been like a month since we were here. So I want to start streaming over at Twitter. I want to get my check mark and my blah, 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 all that other nonsense. I will be putting up different content. I'm not going to reuse content. So you're not going to see the same things in the Bror Nation Facebook group. I suggest you join that too. That you'll see over on Twitter, and you definitely won't see the same type of content over at Rumble. So I encourage you to join me at Rumble. I think I'm at 65 people over there. I'm going to start streaming on Rumble once I hit 100. And I'll do separate live streams just for Rumble, just for people to support me over there. And, they have memberships and all that type of stuff too, but it's free to join. And it'll be free to live stream, so yeah. But I don't have to worry about the censorship, issue. I don't even know. You can't even say that word here on YT. And I want an alternate platform. Yeah, $8 a month. It's just Bror Fredrik. You'll see my content over there. Same thing on Rumble. It's just Bror Fredrik. Matter of fact, on Rumble, it's Bror Fredrik Official. Make sure you see it with the official up there, and yeah. So, I'll be over there soon. I'm excited about that too. You never know what's going to happen with the whole YT scenario, so I want an alternate platform. And I also am in the process of rebuilding both my websites. Being that I don't do that much photography anymore, I do have brorfredrik.com. That was my photography website before the shutdown, before the pandemic. I like to leave it up to, I don't know why. It just looks cool to see all my work still up there. And I did post some of my boudoir pictures that I took probably up until the pandemic. I posted those over at on the Bror Nation Facebook group, and everyone seemed to like those because I wanted people to see what it was all about. That it's not, granted, I have some more risque stuff that I would not post, but for the most part, the work that I did that you see over there is the kind of stuff that I did. It wasn't corn, you know what I'm saying? And the Bror Nation, I also, brornation.com, I'm revamping that. That's going to have different content on it, and I'm going to put some effort into moving forward with everything, and I'm glad you guys are all here to support that effort, which is absolutely cool. And yeah, so, that's what I meant to mention too. I'll start doing a mailing list too. And it'll come from the specific address. That way, there's weirdos out there who try to impersonate me all the time. Thank you, Rory. I appreciate that. You think that word, yeah, it was, it's tasteful. Like I said, I've done more risque stuff. I only did couple shoots twice in my entire career because, you know, I didn't want to go down that road with couple shoots, even though, like, a lot of people asked me to do them. I've only done 2, and they were fairly tasteful also. I want to get the money out so I can give her some money. And figure out some monies to give her. But yeah, go check that out. Join the Bror Nation Facebook group. Just remember to answer the questions. It's like, how did you hear about me? Are you going to follow the community rules? And the community rules are just like, no spam, you know, no self-promotion unless you clear it with me first, and don't be a D, you know, and that's pretty much it. And a lot of people, sometimes they don't answer the questions, and then I have like no way of verifying, like, you know, whether I don't want to fill the group up with you know, spammers and weirdos and stuff like that. So I want to vet everyone as they come in. So we're gonna wait for our coffee. I don't know if she's gonna give us a cup or you know, we'll see what she's gonna bring us. Oh, I see all the hearts dropping. That is absolutely awesome. Dean, what's going on? I'll say hello to a few more people. Great Dane Mom. Beth says, the nudie shots? There was some nudies in it. No, not really. I mean, there was some that I have that I put like stars, big bright stars over things that, you know, Facebook might not like. So we'll see. Donna, what's happening? Richie Vegas, Sue B. You love the photos. All right, that's awesome. All right. I'm like already getting antsy. I want to start walking already, but yeah, let's do this thing. 205 people, and I was redoing too. You know, in between all the other things I gotta do, I was redoing the intro. You know, like my stomp intro, I redid that. I redid my countdown timers. I've been putting a lot of work in. This Galaxy, the slots are horrendous. Like, I just did I got a 4-coin bonus, and it was like $23, you know, on a 4-coin bonus for Buffalo. I mean, it's getting pretty ridiculous out here. The hearts are not on your iPhone. That is weird. How you doing? Good to see you. They all know me. They all remember me, and I don't even come here that much anymore. I want to check out the high limit room and see who's over there. I like saying hello to everyone. All the young ladies. I don't see Priscilla anymore, but I do see Dina a lot. So we'll see. I don't know what happened to Priscilla. She just evaporated, but she was one of my faves. She always likes to say hello when we're on camera. Yeah, I don't know if downtown is actually any better. I mean, statistically, because I look at the monthly reports that come out, statistically, downtown is 0.5% looser than the Strip. 0.5%. Is that something that you'd significantly notice? I don't know, but I think we all have our favorite machines that we tend to gravitate towards. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it's not like, you know, maybe like 5 years ago, it was like 3, 2, 3, 4, 5%. But, you know, now it's actually 0.5%, which is nuts. Yeah, I think they just haven't rolled it out, you know, the ability to do, you know, all that stuff. I don't think they've rolled that out to everyone for some reason, which is weird. Some people have it, some people don't, and it doesn't seem to be phone related, because some people say they got it on an iPad, other people got it, I mean, there's an Android, so my iPhone works. I'm going to be playing bubble craps when I get there in a month, and I'm going to play regular craps. Yeah, I hear you. That's what I would do too. Cocktail waitressing should be a Olympic sport. Absolutely it should. Yeah, do a system update. Yeah, that might do it. Alright, I want my call. I'm getting like antsy. I want to go. I want to roll. England has a new queen crowned today, and the real queen is JC, the queen of the Bror Nation. I like that. That's cool. I watched part of the coronation, you know, with all his trappings on and everything. That's funny that they accepted what's her name, Camila or whatever, after all these years, like, wasn't she like the side chick? And now she's sitting by his side. That kind of blew my head. That was cool. You got hearts on your desktop. See, I think it's up to the individual user. I don't know what that has to do with. Yeah, she was the mistress at one point. Yeah, she was the side chick. No hearts on your Samsung. One big heart in your chest. What's going on, man? I miss you guys. Mighty Bulls in here. Come on. Bring me my coffees. All right, I'm just gonna stare at the screen. So they bring me my coffees. This is shitty. Buffalo is shitty light, you know. I'm truly disappointed that, you know, that didn't work out. That would have been cool. Yeah, Princess Di was cool. You know what I used to notice about Princess Di? Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. You are awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. These are monstrously big. I like those. Those are freaking sexy. Alright, we gotta build coffee. And we'll get back to talking about Princess Di in a minute. Oh no, we'll talk about Princess Di. You know what Princess Di used to do? Look at any picture. See, I notice stuff like, that's how I like, I look at how women behave, I look at how people behave. When Princess Di used to get out of a car or a limousine, and she had like, you know, like a little bit of low cuttage going on, like this here, she used to get out of the car like this. She used to take what I would consider like a movie bag. She used to take her bag, and when she got out of the car, you know, because you gotta like do this, she went like this before she got out of the car. Notice that in anything. She always did that. When she got up, you know, I always thought that was like super freaking classy, you know, that she didn't want like, you know, people and paparazzi, you know, taking like top-down shots on her boobies. So yeah, big shout out to her for doing that. See, I appreciate things like that. It's the little things, you know? It's the little things. Well, actually, that's a big thing, you know? I mean, I appreciate modesty, and I appreciate, you know, I appreciate, how would you say? I appreciate sexiness tempered by modesty. Yeah, of course, they're always trying to, like, you know, look down a shirt, and, you know, so's the dude behind you at Walmart. You know, when you're bending over, ladies, into your shopping cart, picking up the cans of peas and whatnot, dude behind you's like, you know, that's just the nature of men, you know? And they'll position themselves. Tell me I'm lying, fellas. You know, and then when I notice a woman in Walmart who's like doing the Princess Di, or like she notices him, but she's like not gonna give him the satisfaction, and she gives a little side turn, you know, so he can't get the top-down viewage going on. I'm just like, I feel like giving him like an award or something. You know, I'm like, here you go. What should I give him? You know? But it's their man to give, you know? Because that's freaking cool. That's a sign of respect to your man. That you're not letting other dudes like peer down your cleavage and whatnot. I made an absolute freaking mess over here. She didn't bring me no napkin. I think I have one. Hold on. I wonder what that says. Can anyone read that? Yeah, it's just the nature of men. You know, creepy as it may sound, it's just, you know, we've been doing that since we were freaking 5 years old. Alright. I did happen to have a leftover tissue. It's not a tissue, it's a napkin. Where the hell did I get it from? I think Caesar's. Alright. I gotta fish these damn things out. Alright, let's do the taste test. Your daughter's name's Diana? That's cool. Yeah, I I'm so careful when I wear white shirts. I always like lean forward, you know. It's so embarrassing when you get a stain on your white shirt, you know, and you can't change the damn thing. You feel like a total chitterul the rest of the night. All right, so let's see what else is going on here. Not much. So I think we're gonna get to hoofing. Oh, I got this thing. Oh, I got coffee on the strap, which is gonna jack my shirt up. Miss Google, how you doing? And Jim West, if you're out there, I didn't get to the post office today, so I'm gonna have to check out what you sent on Monday. Alright, let's get off. This is gonna be messy. I got a pair of white jeans that I freaking love. But white jeans are like, they look good, but they're only good for like, you wear them one time and they're trash. This isn't exactly a classy look with the white shirt and the little satchel here, but it is what it is. Got some wings on, I think. I think there's wings on. Let me see. Yeah, hardwood wings. Alright, let's see. KFC, entire. Wow, white shirt on spaghetti night. Oh my god. One of the most embarrassing wardrobe malfunctions. Thank you, Nancy. One of the most embarrassing wardrobe malfunctions I ever had was I was going into a big meeting with Gucci. I was doing a photo shoot for Gucci, and they had a headquarters / studio where their creative department was in Manhattan, in this like kind of loft place down in the garment district. So I'm walking in, right, and I wore a pair of they were Brooks shoes back then, which were like fairly popular, not like crazy expensive. And I'm going up the stairs, and the whole freaking sole separated from the shoe. I mean, you can see the sock on the bottom. It just like delaminated, you know, because they do like, you know, if you don't spend like at least $150 on a pair of shoes, they're just freaking glued together, you know? So these like popped off. The sole legitimately popped off the bottom of my shoe, and my foot was touching the ground. That was one of the most embarrassing things that ever happened to me clothing-wise. I had to go in with Gucci. I mean, they laughed about it afterwards because, you know, I came in, I didn't try to like play it off. I was just like, hey, check it out. I did one of those, and I never met them before. And they were just like, bah. And then, you know, I walked around in my socks the rest of the time, and then I had to walk out to the street in my socks. That was freaking embarrassing. But it is what it is. How'd I get into photography? I put a story about that up on my website. I'm gonna go ahead and date myself real quick, but my two inspirations for getting into photography, you know, I'm not old enough to see them in the original. I'm old enough to see them in reruns. It was two things. My mother used to watch reruns of The Odd Couple all the time, and Felix Unger was a photographer, and the whole scenario just really intrigued me. And then there was 2 episodes of The Brady Bunch. One where Greg got his ass kicked, and you know, he couldn't play, and his mom didn't want him to play, but he became like the team photographer, and they won the big game because of him. And then little Bobby Brady, that little shithead, he was running around playing I Spy with the camera, and I got my first camera, and I still have it. I still have it to this day, an Instamatic 110 camera, and I got that for like my 8th or 9th birthday or something like that, and I just never looked back. And then I was like, wow, I could make a career out of doing this. Holy shit. You know, I've only had one real job in my entire life before getting into photography, I was a truck driver for Flying Tigers at a Kennedy Airport, because photography gear, even to this day, pro-level photography gear is stupid expensive. Uh-oh. Got that blonde chick shaking a booty all over the place. Bet on blonde. She's all about shaking her nuggets everywhere. So yeah, pro-level gear is ridiculously expensive. My first pro film camera, you know, and this was in the 80s, late 80s, was like $2,000. You know how much money $2,000 was in like 1990 or whatever? That's a lot of freaking money. So I drove a truck for Flying Tigers in the Bronx. I used to go from Kennedy Airport up to the Bronx, got in the Union, made some money, but as soon as I saved it was like $15,000, I went out and bought like all my stuff and off to the races, you know, and I've never looked back. My first and only real job. I mean, I did some side hustles before that. Anyway. Yeah, I know. You know, that's what I'm going to turn this around. Love you guys. See you in a bit. A poop bed. My office is still full of... one more. Did I do that wrong again? No, there we go. My office, I still have all my professional printers in there. I have 4 Canon Pro 1000s and a Pro 100 for black and whites. Because I've always believed that, you know, people should print. You know, like when you die, nobody's going to be able to unlock your phone. And then all your pictures of you are just gone forever, you know? That's so sad. That pictures aren't going to be passed down because they reside on everyone's phones. It really sucks. So when I was doing the boudoir photography, let me point it over here. When I was doing the boudoir photography, which I still do if the price is right, well, if someone respects the time that's involved, aka, you know, if the price is right, I used to print it into albums, you know, and portfolios and, you know, 2 by 3 foot prints and all this other type of stuff to immortalize that. There's nothing quite like seeing a print. You know, a phone just doesn't do it justice. And the other problem is, as I get everything ready here, like you can print your phone pics, you know? I mean, it's possible, but you can never blow them up, you know, without proper software. But even then, it looks ratty as hell. Because the phone does, let me make sure I got everything. The phone does all the processing. It makes it too crispy. You can't blow up a phone print, you know? Like you'll never see a phone print on a billboard, you know? You'll never see a phone print that looks good on anything 24 inches and above. That's why you have pro cameras. All right, where are we going? We're going out. What time is it? It's early. We're booking. This is like, I noticed a new style that all the dudes are wearing. Like the gym shorts from back in the day style. I kind of dig that, you know? If everyone starts wearing it, then I'll do it. I don't mind that style at all. I like that on ladies too. The gym shorts, yeah. What up? I think I'm gonna re-trigger my gimbal again. I think this gimbal's dying. Would it last a month and a half? Holy cow. Yeah, put them on CDs and store them correctly. CDs have a life expectancy of, you know, they say up to 100 years. But you gotta get like archive quality to get the full 100 years out of them. Alright, now we're back. Yeah, I guess there is people here. It's not as typically crowded. The beginning of the year was packed. Uh-oh, a phony winner. I still love photography, don't get me wrong. I enjoy the hell out of it. What does goat mean? I know I'm a dude and I should probably know that. But what the hell does goat mean? I see that everywhere. He's the goat, she's the goat, that's the goat. What's a goat? What is the acronym? The GOAT acronym. I should know it. Someone tell me. Just in time for the show. The goats. Did we just glitchify again? Holy cow. Are we glitching? Wow, we already dropped off that Wi-Fi. Alright. The GOAT is what does it stand for? GOAT. G-O-A-T. I know it stands for something. Yeah, that was glitchy AF. It just bounced. Greatest of all time. Okay. Greatest of all time. Like, I should know that. What do I know? Uh-oh, Pink Cat Crew. Oh, he's a bridesmaid. Awesome. This coffee is pretty good. Gary, what's going on? Guess I don't know. What's up, John? Yeah, I guess I don't have to switch off their internet. They made quick work of me. I know a lot of the properties are changing the way their internet operates, especially the TI. TI used to have the best internet ever. Now you have to pay for it. I'm like, dude, don't you realize you're the TI? Look at it, it's still light out. It's so trippy. Can I still call it Saturday night when it's still light out? And if I do live streams at like 9, nobody watches them, unfortunately. Working on this here coffee. I'm a freaking addict. Do I need help? No, I don't. Alright, let's go. Let's go out in the world. I'd love to stand out there. Let's go see Las Vegas on a Saturday night. I like going out this way. I don't want to go in the cough chamber. I don't think it's windy, but I'm here, so it might turn windy, of course. The wind follows me for some reason. The wind beneath my wings. Outside.
No, I'm just trying to plan this crazy thing. Okay, everybody check it out. We cannot start till someone stands here. You're not going to see it over there. You have to move here. Look up there, 2 cameras. Guess where they go to? Security and police. If you want to see us, just stand right here. This is private property. So we need y'all to come up here where it's not private anymore. You saw her first show?
They mathed it out.
Thank you. She gave us $50.
Interesting.
She saw the first show. We don't even know. Hey, here we go. Mama.
Look at it. It's like all sorts of overcast. I'll take out the other. Oh, this smells so good. Jasmine. Can you guys smell that? Is that jasmine? I don't know what the hell it is, but it smells good. No, that's not jasmine. It's just straight up pollen. It's good stuff, though. they got a live super chat. So that's why they're over here. They went to the county and figured out that this part is private property.
We more famous than all these people walking around, but they act like they better than us because they stopped. Fuck out of here.
See, that's why I can't get down with them. See, they're like being hostile and aggressive towards people and calling them names and stuff if they don't tip and whatever. That's just so D. That's super D. It's so nice out. Oh my god. It's like perfect. It's a simple man. They got their, what is that? Valentine's Day. Oh, this noise. I hummed over it. Oh, they planted this tree. They planted these trees in the middle of the night the other day. Look at that. Isn't that crazy?
Why did it not work?
They dropped them in by crane into those holes. That's completely new. Someone's actually getting that done. That's unbelievable. She's all over that White Claw. Whoa, that's loud. Let me walk a little further this way. Doo-doo. Ah, that's another victim. Cool, cool. Oh, I feel like running across the street. I'm gonna have to mute. Sorry, people. Just is what it is. Alright, I think we're in the clear now. Alright, a couple more sips and I'll be able to look at my other phone. Check out the chat activities. See what you guys are yapping about. Nice to see traffic moving again. It's been so brutal for me, you know. I see a lot of people coming to town asking, you know, how the traffic is going to affect their vacation. Like next to nothing, really. You know, the Ubers and the cabs know how to get around. Crossing the strip's a little beat, but unless if you drove here, yeah, it's problematic if you don't know your way around. But just use Google. Google has pretty much real-timed the traffic situation. But it sucks coming here to drive and you can't drive on the actual strip anymore. Well, you can if you have like the patience of a saint, which I do not. What does that even mean, patience of a saint? Do saints have like extraordinary patience? Cannot confirm.
100 raise 100.
100.
Beat the bar, win that money.
Beat the bar. She did a lot of work on them abs, tell you what. She wasn't fit below, but yeah. Shout out ab work. Psychic readings, $5. Tarot cards. Look at these. They're getting ready to set up 3 more of those things. Alright, where are we gonna chill? I wanna look at chat. Alright, I'm gonna guzzle. I'm gonna just freaking guzzle it. 2 banana rounds from Maria. Thank you very much. A little wind, not too bad. With the work going on across the street. Gloria Trevi and Miranda Lambert. That dude's wearing like one of those flavored deodorants. Ooh, that's so pungent. Oh, it's $1 down there. Score. You see it floating down there? I do not recommend. I always use unscented. You don't want to smell like deodorant. And fellas, women know that it's not cologne, that it's actual deodorant. You know, it's not a good look. Oh, look at this. She's like going in his pants for money. Let's go scope out the goings on. You see that? Oh, wind. I will put on the lav if it gets really obnoxious. I want to see them hoses, dude. He's trying so hard to get away, but he's pretty freaking buzzed. She actually reached in his pocket. Did you see that? 5 banana rounds from Steve Z. What's going on? You're awesome, dude. Alright, I want to watch this. See if they rob him or not. His wallet's in the back. That'd be kind of rude. Well, they keep whipping him. I'd be like, yo, get off my butt. Damn. They're trying hard to get his money. I hope they don't give him a shit. He doesn't give him a dime. How you doing, man?
Good. Keep it going, you're good.
I'm good, all right. I don't want to die yet. Right?
Nobody wants to go when the cars are going, but those.
Oh, I don't mind. I'm invincible. All right, man. Peace. The guy's like, yeah, go right ahead. Yo, yo. He's like, go right ahead. Who are these people? Parking and transportation. Yeah, I think I do. I think I am gonna put on the. Lab. But then it dies. All right, I'll leave it up to you guys. Should I put on the lav mic? Is the wind like uber obnoxious right now? Gonna send me prints from Stampede. Thank you, Maria. You gonna be in town for F1 qualifying? Awesome, awesome. Audio sounds pretty good now. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys' discretion. Like, if it ever gets bad, just let me know. I'll pop it on. I mean, I don't like using it because I don't like being tethered, and I just don't like the way my voice sounds. But if it really sucks, I'll do it because I love you guys. Let's get the look. What up? I should have wore darker jeans. I have a light shirt on. I made a fashion faux pas. Wasn't very fashion forward of me. Go, 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 go. Just running. What's going on, man? Good. I'm good. Bror Fredrik does not pay to see boobage. Thank you very much. I haven't been to so we're talking about McDonald's. I haven't been to a strip club in like, shit, probably like 20 years. At least. To tell you the truth. It's like, doesn't hold any interest to me. Not that I'm not into looking at naked women. I'm just not into paying to look at naked women. But there is a theory out there that says, well, you know, would you rather pay, you know, $10 for a beer served by a dude or by naked chicks? But it's not as simple as that, you know? It's never as simple as that, because then you gotta like swat them all off the entire time. Lenora. I'm getting ready to go up. Maybe a good idea for the next trip. What? Start off in a strip club? Shout out boobies. I wonder if I could do that on Rumble. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the last time. Now it's got me thinking. It's just like forever ago. Forever ago. I remember I was once in a strip club that served sushi, and it was so freaking dark in there. And I was trying to be cool, and all the what's all with the cops down there? I was trying to be cool, and all the ladies like, oh, you want to go to the private room? I'm like, no, I'm good. And I ate, you know, because I could work the chopsticks, right? I picked up the whole freaking ball of freaking wasabi and ate it at a strip club. And I maintained my cool, you know, I just like manned right through it. But yeah, that's what I remember about a strip club. No, actually I went into one like 5 years ago. Like Play It Again Sam's. I went into the lobby. Because that's when OF was just getting popular. And this chick was like, oh, I need pictures for my OF, whatever, you know? And I was just like, yeah. So I met her. I'm like, well, meet me at work. I'm like, where's that? And she told me, Play It Again Sam's. But I didn't technically go inside. So that doesn't count. I was in like the lobby area. So I didn't see any nakedness. Oh, I seen someone. You guys will find them. Yeah, I put up the, what do you call it? I put up my channel intro up on Rumble. That way people know they found the right page, you know? So yeah, I think it's monetized. Make a whole 5 cents. I want to go see what's going on with the coppers down there. Phil with the 5 Bananaramas. Yeah, stay away from them strip clubs. Right? Take it from Phil. Phil knows. Whoa, this is gonna go. And Lenora with the 20 Bananaramas. Thank you very much. All the nakedness. I just want to see what the police activity is. Look at out this window. Don ate a bowl of wasabi. Did he eat it at a strip club though? Can he top that? sanitary though, but the whole place smelled like fish, so, you know, it's freaking sushi. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's see what's going on over there. Hold on. Let's get out Creeper Zoom. Creeper Zoom says they're just conducting traffics. That's another thing they gotta fix on this app. I don't like the way they, like I used to be able to zoom in and out a lot easier. They made it pinch to zoom, so it's not as cool. This cluster of towers that's the Cosmo Towers. That, I forgot the name of them back there, but that's Aria up there. I forgot the name of those. Uh-oh. No, I guess there is a little more activity. What up? I see you. This is sloped towards the center. Like, this is a high point here, and it's sloping away. I can feel it. I just have a feeling someone's eventually going to jump or get pushed over here. This is not tall enough. It's just not. Nope, those are not the viewers. Yeah, well, I'm in this wind tunnel. Let's see what happens when I pass it. This is the Glass Canyon. The Glass Canyon. There's more people down here. Alright. That's the viewer right there. With the gold color. You got a lap dance at the Glitter Gulch? That's kind of cool. Ah, Elvis. I've gone to strip clubs with women a lot. I think that's fun, you know? Yeah, and generally, afterwards, they just, like, don't care, you know? Then you can go by yourself. Pro tip, because you take them once, they see that it's not what they think it is if they've never been to a strip club. You know, that there's no, like, eggplant polishing taking place on the premises, you know? Pro tip. Oh, now I can go from the basement over. That's awesome. The video is boxy. Uh-oh. Yeah, that connection's like a little off over here. It happens. Zero control. Glitter Gulch. Ah, that's funny. You go for the food. Yeah, eggplant polishing. Isn't that what you're supposed to say? Wow, that guy was here like a month ago and he only moved like 10 feet. Oh, we're in the wind tunnel again. Let's not sing again. Wow, that's noisy. Yeah, they got the all-you-can-eat seafood buffet. They got all the good food. Eggplants. What the actual F is this? See, I leave the strip for one day and they start doing stuff without me. Without, like, giving me notice. How you doing? She wanna get on the camera. Alright, what the heck is this? They're stripping the outside of the building? 3 more people just followed me on... I'm getting notifications on Rumble. You guys are awesome. Let's get it to 100. So I can live stream like a freak over there. Basically say whatever the heck I want. Uh-oh, skateboard gangsters.
That's my due diligence. Sorry, I
Got commercials. Yeah. Harmon. So they're stripping. What are they doing? Let me stand on this. Let's get the views. What's going on in there? What you guys up to? I don't know. Angela, with that nice ripe banana. Thank you very much. I feel like getting out of the wind for a second. And we found out we can connect over here to that Wi-Fi. They improved that Wi-Fi over here. So that is awesome. Wayfair. Oh yeah, I just got an ad now. What is this an ad for? Sling TV. Like, no, I'm good. Like 50 people bounce, and then they come, and then like 60 people come in every time they run a commercial. Alright, we're good. We're back at it. Dun, 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 dun. I want to see him. I didn't want to see him. No, I don't want to see him hurt himself. Nice recovery, bro. Nice recovery, Tom Ford. A Jenny Craig ad. Yikes. Radio Shack. Yeah, Rosie O'Donnell for Jenny Craig. Why'd I come this way? So we could listen to music? Look at all them dead bushes. I was just in the mood to walk. Yeah, those skateboarders are usually up to no good. That's why I always keep my eye on them. Because they learned with all the riots during the pandemic that a skateboard makes a pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? Like you can get bonked over the head pretty freaking easy with a skateboard. So I'm always pretty cautious of them. It is what it is, huh? Yeah, it's... I'm gonna be fighting YouTube all night over all that music. Alright, I'm gonna drink some water. Listen to the beautiful sound of the wind. There's some people watching. Dude, yeah, strippers pay you. That's a cool gig, bro. 5 and hours. That's a cool gig right there. If strippers pay you. That's what I tell the strippers. It's like, shit, you gotta pay me. People watching, I'm drinking water. Well, that window's with the phone. That's dropping all the bombs over there. He's dropping all the bombs. Being someone's picture. Hey, is that Bror? nuts. Yeah, and she sat right next to me for a picture. Man, I should have charged her. Like one of them cowboys. Is this like music I should know? That sounds like something they play in kindergarten. Yikes. Yeah, well, I was sitting kind of far away. Now it's like back up in the grill. I got it like 3 inches from my mouth. How's my breath? I think my breath is good, right? How about a mic check from this distance? We'll do the left and right. Let me get a mic check. For all you people who have stereo headphones on. Dion, what's going on? Yeah, like I said, that sounds like nursery rhymes to me. I don't know if that's music or not. The mic's good now? Yeah. I was sitting pretty far away from it. Yeah, let's get those. I see the rumble numbers going. Awesome. This guy's serenading me. Are they talking about Sin City? Where's everyone going? I'm following them. These freaking cactus. I hate these things. Those things are evil. They have little barbs at the end. I was doing a video of Green Valley Ranch, and I was taking some B-roll, and I kind of kicked one in the front. Like I just walked into it, like casual, not kicking it like a soccer ball. I just casually like walked into it, and that thing messed me up. Like 5 of those things came off in my toes, in the side. Oh my God. It was just a bloody mess. An absolute bloody, disgusting mess getting them out. And painful AF. Alright, let's get a little respite going over here. This is going to be the new Ross, where you can buy your $5 party dresses. I think $10 now with inflation. Maybe $15 party dresses. Look at that commercial flooring. Look at the amount of cameras. Holy cow. Holy cameras. They're just everywhere. There's at least 200 of them. They're expecting some Grand Theft Auto for sure. Should I dress like a Viking? That'd be cool. Yeah, those cactuses suck. They didn't kiss my butt. But I literally had to, I took out my pocket knife and I had to cut them. I had to because they were like 3 inches long, through my freaking sneaker. And the blood was already pouring out. So I had to cut them to get out of there, number one. And then on top of that, I had to cut my sneaker off. So that video of Green Valley Ranch I did like 3 years ago when they first opened, I spent blood on that. Had to cut my sneaker off. And then, because I have an EDC bag in the vehicle at all times, I went and got my Leatherman pliers and I yanked those other ones out. And they were like gushers. And they were like hooks. I could feel it ripping. I mean, I'd probably put 1,000 of them around my place if I could. Yeah, try to get inside now. Look at you now. Ooh, look at you now. No, that would be wicked. It'd be more like humane if I put like 1,000 angry Rottweilers than those stupid cactus. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. New subscribers, that's awesome. You fell in a cactus when you were little? My other cactus thing was in South Dakota. Me and my buddies went out there to help ranchers clear out prairie dogs, if you know what I'm saying. So we were pew-pewing, pew-pew-pew, pew-pew-pew. You know, we went out in teams. One guy ranged, the other guy, you know, did the pew-pew activity, and then we switched once the mag was dumped. And I put my elbow, we put down a blanket, of course, but I put my elbow right in a freaking cactus. But it was a normal cactus, not one of these violent ones with barbs on the end. See, that's what I'm saying, the gym short activities, I dig that. Shout out gym shorts. Oh my God, Venus, that sounds horrible. What are you guys talking about? With assless chaps. You talking about me? Should I wear some assless chaps? What up, doggo? Shout out, doggo. She's vlogging. She's vlogging like a freak. Assless Viking chaps. That'd be an interesting look. I have chaps. Because I'm a cowboy. Let's look out here real quick. Because I'm a cowboy, baby. I ride all night and I sleep all day. This is the one they've been chasing all the vendors off of. Actually, Ragnar Lothbrok, well, let me pronounce it correctly. Ragnar Lothbrok. Lothbrok in ancient Nordic means shaggy pants. That's all it means. Lothbrok means shaggy pants. Because supposedly he used to wear chaps. I don't know if they were assless or not. But he used to wear chaps made out of like yak hair to keep warm. Yeah. Fun fact. Now you know. Lothbrok means shaggy pants. Well, that's the interpretation. Shaggy pants. Isn't that a buzzkill though, now that you know? Don't you wish it meant something much cooler than that? Lothbrok Shaggy Pants was his name. And shagging was his game. I'm bored over here already. Hello, ladies. Oh, at least I was smiling. Those are nice smiles. I'll give them an extra point for the smiles. Good smiles, good smiles. Charge $50. I gotta get my abs in shape. I gotta give a discount right now. It'd only be like $35. Because I don't really have my abs in proper condition. I'll get $50 when I start doing the ab work again. Extra $5 for the Tiege Hanley. Skin looking good. Wow. That's a lot of work right there. I gotta get out of this wind again. Yeah, everyone's wearing like gym shorty looking things. That's crazy. Yeah, Ragnar was like, yeah, he got thrown into a pit of vipers. Those ladies are like, hey. Hey. A pit of vipers. What a way to go. Well, after the first one gets you don't really feel it after that. But still, it sucked. better than the blood eagle that King Ayla received for doing it. Blood eagle's nasty. Blood eagle. Yikes. If it ain't Scottish, it's quap. I don't know. Maybe it was, I don't know if it was, yeah, it could have been yak. I think it was yak that I heard. Well, you know, they speculate, because nobody knows. They speculated it was yak from Finland. But it could have been reindeer. Because, you know, reindeer live in Finland. And Finland is technically not part of Scandinavia. Another fun fact. People think it is, but it's not. That's the land of the Sami, who off and on allied with my Vikinger ancestors. They're pretty much badasses too. Poor guy. You never cross him, bro. This is unusual. This whole weather it's usually in the high 80s, mid to high 80s by now. Ow! So I don't know what kind of storm front's blowing through. But I'll tell you what, they're definitely predicting a super El Nino. I keep telling everyone. That's your reason to buy a frickin' Olight. Link in the description, 10% off. Coupon code BF10. Yeah, that's noise. Because Super El Nino is gonna jack us up in a couple of months. This is like the calm before the storm, but I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm digging it. The group Bullet Casino Royale, yeah. They got the mad high limit room. Instagram. Just going up on the gram, yo. Gram me, baby. Alright, he's got a whistle. He's got a whistle. Look out. Oh, right through the middle. Watch. Boom, 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 boom. Parted that crowd like the Red Sea.
Chase, where the fuck you going?
I saw someone post on Twitter. Now I'm like a Twitter follower. I don't follow anyone because, like, I don't want more reasons to get pissed off. You know, I followed like Jordan Peterson, who I don't agree with everything I says, but he's a smart individual. So I like hearing what he has to say from a psychology standpoint, because I am a student of the human condition, as he is. But once I did that, like, it just opened up the floodgates to, like, you know, the whole pants around the ankles aspect of Twitter, and I just wasn't down for it. Because I guess once you subscribe to certain people, you know, they try to serve you up more of the same. So I didn't really feel like seeing all the freaks and weirdos trying to instill outrage. So I unsubscribed from him. Now the only person I subscribe to is Elon. You know, I want to keep my finger on his pulse, see what he's up to. Like, people tag him and everything. You know, they take like a picture of their cat and they're like, at Elon Musk. To try to, because if Elon Musk replies to you, your channel explodes. You know, it's just a fact. I should have tagged him in a couple of things I've done. No. Yeah. Boss AF. Oh, the copyright claim game is going to be strong tonight. This guy's hanging like a freak. When they have someone who actually wins, he's usually a shill. Excuse me. Could not do it. Not the shill. So don't be offended if I don't follow you back on Twitter. I usually see all your stuff anyway. Just the fact that you're following me puts you in my feed. But I want to keep it, I don't know, how would I say? Not clean per se. I want to keep it, what's the word I'm looking for? Something. Unfettered. I think that's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. Unfettered. I wonder why they put those trees there. Is that to provide more oxygen here? Probably. Elon's alright. I mean, I like him. I still question some of his ideas, you know? No, some of his motivations. You know, like he supposedly, you know, anti-censor boat, and you know, he's on board with the whole swamp draining and whatnot, but at the same time he makes most of his money from the government. So the jury is still out. Not sure what to make of that. Alright, I gotta mute right now, sorry. The grandstands are actually going to be over here. The grandstands are going to start from like right here and go out to the other side of the street. That's what they're going to do. The grandstands are not going to be over here. So I guess it's just for looks. I think Vegas is making a vow to like clean up its act. You know, because we were ranked one of the most polluted cities in America. So I think this putting more trees is an attempt to like squash that a little bit. I could be wrong, but I'm probably not. Hold on. Rasta. This is just an assault on your senses being over here.
Let me tell you guys what's ready to happen. There's going to be a black guy. He's going to run from that side. Full speed. About 90 miles per hour with no clothes for the very first time. He's going to run. He's going to jump. He's going to front flip over all these volunteers. If you guys want to see it, say yeah. Say do it, sexy black guy. That was not everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, during our show we joke about racism because we feel racism is a joke. We believe that there's only one race in the world, and that's the human race. Make some noise for yourself!
Alright, he made up for it on that one. The tower crane. They're renovating, well, they're dropping it. All sorts of pillars there for that Sheikh, what is his name? Shelton Blake or whatever the hell. They have to drop down pillars for his restaurant over there. Then they're going to turn the damn thing around and start working on the tower. Because that tower right there is going to belong to Paris shortly. That's why they haven't painted it or done anything. They're going to do a complete reno and put like a sky bridge on there. Should be pretty sexy. Their rooms are pretty big to begin with. Now it's our time to Blake Sheldon. Yeah, Blake. My man Blake. Yeah, well, he was actually out there stating, he was like, you know, giving the bird to the security, saying, we're on private property, you can't do snot about it. I like this range. The old one, I would take one of them. You can buy one of these in town for like $6,000. These old Rangers. It's kind of freaking hot. Alright, let me stand behind here real quick. Yeah, the horseshoe's going down to one tower. It's going to be a smaller property. That was part of their arrangement. Okay, here we go. We're good. Get out of this freaking wind. But it is gorgeous out. Oh my God. I love it. I would sleep outside if I could tonight. Go like camping. What's going on, man? Built like a blanket fort. We're going there. Whoa. He is the boss. You see that thing? That's the king of all skunk scooters. Oh, I saw someone post today that the horseshoe for the Super Bowl, they're already starting to take reservations, $500 a night. And that's going to be like the status quo. You're not going to be able to get a room for under $500 a night in town. That means like Circus, maybe there'll be $400. But the closer you get down there, Luxor, I think, I read they're going to be averaging like $800 a night for their rooms, plus all the taxes and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the rooms are awesome. The beds at Bally's, I always thought were the nicest. Only ones nicer I've ever found is just about any Marriott. Any Marriott business hotel has the best freaking beds in America. Love them. Now let's keep an eye on the signal activities. get a free beating. Get a free beating from the slots over there. You got to go to the Strat for the true beating. Pay for parking. Tightest slots ever. And you're in Naked City. Win, 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 win. I wonder the Win is going to charge. That's probably going to be like $2,000 a night, if not more. And they're not really doing comps. You're going to kind of be on your own unless you're like seriously dropping some coin in the properties. Wow, he's drunk. Yeah, that's the game plan. They actually announced that they're looking to get rid of like the riffraff. That's the game plan in town right now. To only cater to high-end players. They actually came out and said that not too long ago, that they want to get rid of like, you know, the people who want to play like $10 craps. That's going to be a dead issue. Wow, I like this. Uh-oh. Come on now. Come on, connect. Connect. Do your thing. Do your thing. Alright, we're on. What up? We got discombobulated there for a second. I gotta drink some water. Hold on. Starting to come to life over here. What time is it? Oh, I just got a Wayfair commercial. What's up with that? 335 people. Like once I hit the hour and a half mark, that's when YouTube really starts pushing it out, you know, to make sure that people see it. And that's usually when I'm kind of like wrapping up. So like, I know you guys love the 2-hour streams, but, you know, yeah, a lot of walking. That was a few miles easy. You got a Kachaba, a Home Depot. Yeah, socks on a duck. You're right. I mean, it is nuts right now. I mean, people say, oh, you know, they still want to see me like interact with the people out here and give stuff away. It's getting really dangerous to give out stuff to people on the strip right now. You know, the level of abuse that these people, well, you see what happened. I mean, I've been like almost getting into fights every time I encounter some of the less fortunate out here. So I've been strictly doing it in the local areas. And like Home Depot, not Home Depot, all the Walmarts have encampments of like 50, 60, 70 people. Like they're everywhere. Like every local street corner has, you know, like lean-tos, and there's a lot of. If you just see what's going on in town here, you'd be really, really surprised. Doesn't matter the neighborhood either. Good neighborhood, bad neighborhood. It's and nobody's doing anything about it. And I don't mean like sweep them off the street, but they're not getting the help they need either. That's a nice dress. She's like hiding, smoking her vape. Let me show you. That's a nice dress though. Right? Ain't that nice? It's freaking lovely. Yeah, oh, the streets of El Paso. I mean, they say right now, what was I reading on Twitter trying to enrage me? Close to 7 million. Am I allowed to say illegal? No, I don't think so. Isn't that like something else you're supposed to say? People have come into the country in the past like 18 months. 7 million. That's like a freaking army, and they're all dudes, you know? It's not like women and children and strollers and whatnot. It's all like military-age dudes. 7 million. Whoa. But you're not supposed to say something about that. Yikes. Yeah, she's like puffing on that vape like crazy. She's like... Yeah, she did look a little stressed. You heading to El Paso tomorrow? Take some pictures. I'd like to see that. Anyway, people, I enjoyed hanging out with you. AZ Gator with the 5 Bananagramas. Thank you for that last minute. Yeah, get yourself some. Get some training in the pew pew activities, and get some training in how to hold on to it. You know, having it's not enough. Learning how to use it and how to keep someone else from taking it from you. That, you know, don't just get it for the sake of getting it. You know, it's a commitment. It's a life-changing commitment. But I suggest you do it. Thank you, AZ Gator, and I appreciate. Yeah, you are absolutely correct. I appreciate the super chatters tonight. You guys are awesome. Always taking care of me. Super thanks afterwards if you happen to be watching this tomorrow. That'd be cool. And I love you guys. That was a good walk. I got some stuff to do. I'm going to finish up on a video. I'll put it up tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to live stream tomorrow. We'll see. I got a busy week coming up. I do want to be prepared for it. And like I said, I'm doing a lot of behind-the-scenes changes that I think all you guys are going to get. Guys and gals, I don't mean to call you ladies guys. You know what annoys me? Like, I see this new trend of calling women bro. It's like, I don't know. That's weird to me. Maria with another last minute 3 Bananaramas. I appreciate you. So we'll see. But the only way you're going to find out what I'm up to is by liking, sharing, and subscribing, and hitting that bell button to get notified when I do the scan, which is 5 times a week. And if you want to support the channel, you know how to do it. Just go down there, look at all those links. But what I'd really like to inspire you to do is go check me out on Rumble. Go check me out on Twitter. I want to build a community over there, just like we built a community over here. That way I can start doing live streams from Rumble. I will start when I get to about 100 or so. I'll see how many people actually, do it. I mean, if it's at 100 and 3 people show up, maybe I'll hold out a little bit, but I'm ready to go. I want to have some in-depth conversations. I want to invite viewers to be on and speak your mind, talk to me, all that good stuff. Even argue with me, but just keep it non-personal. No personal attacks. I'll get into any type of conversation, disagreement, whatever it is. But no personal attacks. I ain't gonna attack you because I still love you, even if you don't think the same way that I do, and I expect the same in return. So I love you guys. I miss you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. And from fabulous Las Vegas, here at the beautiful, where the heck are we at? Bellagio. Bror Fredrik out. Dropping all the hearts. All the hearts.